You can't name one thing that's more important than your health. Because if you don't have your health, you can't look after your daughter, you can't look after your son, you can't look after your mum, you can't look after your dad, you can't go to work, you can't pay your bills, you can't enjoy your life, you can't enjoy other people's lives. Why? Because your health has rapidly declined and you're sitting in a hospital, or you're waiting on a kidney, or you're living your life in pain of the stomach, or in pain of the back, or in pain of sickness. And illness brings about a reluctancy to want to do things that are fun, you know? Sickness doesn't let one live life freely and happily. You're always feeling a little bit down because you're in pain. Pain is just merely an indication that you're doing something wrong. That is it. That's what pain is. Pain is like that red light that comes at the back of a car. It's called brake lights. Those brake lights are warning you that the car in front of you is stopping. So that red light, the brake light, is a warning. It's telling you, please stop. Because if you don't stop, you're gonna crash and people could get hurt, i.e. your kidneys could get hurt, your back could further get hurt, your brain could further get hurt. Brothers and sisters, your health is the most important thing. Iron has 12,000 electrons per atom, making it extremely high in electricity. And the reason why I'm black or brown or whatever color you want to call this, the reason why I have this color is because of iron, i.e. carbon. To increase the carbon levels within my body, within your body, to increase the power of the pineal gland, we need to drink iron. And if we don't have iron, we need a lot of access to the sun. The sun is what provides us that iron or carbon. Inside of my whole body, which part of my body has the most carbon inside of it? That part of the body is called the pineal gland. Only glands produce things. The prostate gland produces, the thyroid gland produces its hormones, the pituitary gland produces, the parathyroid gland produces, the adrenal gland produces, the uterus produces, the mammary gland, the breast produces. All glands produce hormones. And these glands are under a system called the endocrine system. The endocrine system is the system that runs your whole entire life. Without the endocrine system, you're finished. You're finished. So what do I need to consume to be sure that my pineal gland is healthy? Iron. If I ain't got no iron, what type of environment do I need to be in to maintain this carbon? I need to be in an environment that has a lot of the sun. The sun is releasing radiation. And this radiation doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me because my skin, my pineal gland, my essence, I am just like the sun. Me and the sun are one. So when the sun hits me, it's literally making my whole entire body like a liquid, soft. That's the reason why when you're in the cold, your bones are... Remember when your grandma says when it's cold, her bones feel brittle and she feels a bit tight. And then when the sun comes out, grandma's happy again. Because that's the power of the sun. The sun has the power to just make you feel good instantly. It melts away all the garbage. Ferrous sulfate and iron fluorine are two different types of iron. Ferrous sulfate comes from a rock and the iron fluorine comes from a plant. The rock, the oxide, that's what we use to make a bridge with. We make children's bicycles with that. They take the sand of this, they sand it down, they take that dust, they put it into tablets and they give it to us. No, that's not what we need. What we do need, what we actually need is the greens. We recommend that you consume things that are of this consistency. They're called herbs. Let me read some herbs to you, yeah? We have the hombre grande, which is, I think it's the cheney root. Yeah, we have the �𝐴𝐵, we have the chaparral, we have the blue vervain, yellow dock, burdock, we have the kalawala, you know, we have the elderberries. These are things that contain iron, and you have to boil up these herbs so that you can get this iron. Because why are they trying to give you the rock version of the iron? That's not right. And they wouldn't give you too much of that iron anyway. And when you're drinking the iron in regards to what I just said, the elderberry and the sarsaparilla, there is no ODing on iron. The more iron, the better. Okay? This is the teachings of my teacher. His name is Dr. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞. He says that for over 500 years, we've been lacking in iron. Ever since the Africans were taken from Africa, we didn't bring our food with us. That's like taking a lion out of the jungle, bringing him to the city and not giving him his food. So you can't take an animal from its natural environment and not bring its natural food from its natural environment with him. So therefore, we are going to fall susceptible to diseases. We're going to be sick. But look how many of us are still here on the earth, thriving in the places that don't even have the natural foods. That goes to show how resilient and how strong our immune system is. That goes to show how powerful we are as a people, you know, biologically. So it takes a lot to destroy a black man or a black woman. It takes a lot. It takes years and years and years and years and years of self-hatred and self-destruction and no love for self to be able to destroy the body, because it was uniquely made. It was created by the universe. Everything that they find in the ground is made. You are made from those things. So the same way we find gold in the ground, iron in the ground, selenium in the ground, calcium in the ground, magnesium in the ground, potassium in the ground, zinc in the ground, all of the elements, all of the minerals inside of the ground, you are made from that. You're made from that. It's amazing to me. They've taken the woman away from her natural diet. You're supposed to eat fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and grains. But what they've started to make you eat now is lobster and crabs and the creepy crawlies and the bottom feeders of the ocean. And they've been also giving you meat, making you eat the dead corpses of animals. Saying I eat chicken and I eat fish and I eat this and I eat that. Why do you need to eat something that is dead to live? Why do you need to conspire and eat in a dead body? It's a dead body. If you went to the graveyard and you dug up a chicken and then you took the chicken home, right? It still had its skin on it and everything, and you opened it up, you gutted it. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. But because now we've been, remember, we're controlled. The brain has been programmed. So now you believe that going to a shop, looking at a package saying chicken or beef or pig or whatever, and then you're looking for the one that has the furthest away sell-by date, you're going to take it home, you're going to open it, you're going to wash it, you're going to season it up, you're going to cook it, and you're going to say, yeah, that's my protein, I need it. You just ate a dead body, but it was an animal. And when you eat a burger, a round burger, right? You don't know what that burger is. That burger could have been blended cow, chicken, blended pig's tail. It could have been blended children, blended adults. You know, it could have been blended anything. You have no idea. You have no clue what you're eating. So when you eat a round burger, barbecue time, and everyone's eating burgers, what are you eating? You have no idea. So you're playing Russian roulette with your life. Do you understand? People will say, oh, but the herbs and the fruits and the vegetables were not grown organically though, man. And but I would prefer for you to eat those foods than for you to eat a dead animal. And mind you, God didn't make a cow. The universe didn't make a cow. The Most High didn't make a cow. The Most High didn't make a dog. The Most High didn't make a mule. You know, the Most High didn't make a chicken. We're eating fake animals. So you're not even eating real animals. You're eating fake animals. You know, and that's causing high cholesterol. Cholesterol kills more than 1 million people a year. No one's dying from eating no mangoes. Okay? No one's dying from soursops. You're not hearing reports on people dying from eating these things. But there are many reports on people dying from things like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, hypertension, cardiac arrest. These things are the things that people are reporting dying from. Now, people are dying from these things due to what they're putting in their body on a daily basis. Remember that, okay? No one is out here saying, yeah, I started eating more chicken and more lamb and more beef and more prawns and more shrimp, and my skin is clearing up. I can't believe it. My breathing is much better now. You know, I've got lots and lots of energy after I started eating that pig's tail and that turkey tail. Like, oh my days. People are not saying that. People are not saying that. People are not saying that. People are saying, you know what? Ekong's a bit crazy, you know. So I didn't even go alkaline, but I tried vegan, and you know, even going vegan for about a week, I still eat fish here and there, but I cut out lots of meat. And I have to say, it's actually kind of helping, you know. You know, eating things that are plant-based, I don't know if I can go fully alkaline, but plant-based is kind of helping me out. You know, that rash that I had, it's gone down. I can honestly say, you know, I'm sleeping a bit better, I've got more energy. These are the types of conversations that people are talking about. People say those types of things. But no one's saying I'm increasing my meat intake by 1,000 and I'm getting 1,000% results. Nah, that's a joke. If you could discipline yourself, you're just fasting on just water, sea moss, and iron. Yeah? Your 4 liters of water a day. If you do that for 1 month, whatever's wrong with you, if it doesn't disappear, you're gonna see an incredible change in your health. But most people don't have the discipline. Some people think if you don't eat for 1 day, they're gonna die. They don't know about fasting. Fasting is the fastest way to healing yourself the fastest. That's why it's called fasting. It's fast. You heal yourself fast. If you couldn't blend everything you ate today in a blender and drink it, why did you eat it? Because your body is the blender. You put everything in your mouth, very nice, tastes good, rare, and then you swallow it. That's it, game over. Once it's gone down, it's done. All the sensation and the joy and the happiness and the peace came when it was in your mouth, and you was so happy, and you was thinking, oh my days, food is so magnificent. And then all that chewing is all gone and it's done. And now the stuff is in your belly now. What now? It's game over. Done for. Because now the substance that you ate, if it was meat, it's going to turn into uric acid. The substance that you ate, if it was starch-based, it's going to turn into carbonic acid. And the substance that you ate, if it was dairy, it's going to turn into lactic acid. Those 3 acids is what we need to get away from in this world. Those 3 acids are messing us up. So that's the reason why, brothers and sisters, it's very important for us to eat alkaline foods. This doesn't produce the acids. Now, even though we are alkaline, we still have to fast. Because remember, we don't make our own alkaline flour, the rye, the spelt, the chickpea. We don't make that. We don't make our agave. We didn't grow our mangoes. We didn't grow our soursoups. We didn't grow our blackberries. But I would rather eat those things than to eat a dead corpse, 100,000,000%. And because we didn't grow these things, we have to now fast every month for 3 days or 6 days. All right? Just to cleanse the body of any impurities that may have got into us while we were eating our alkaline foods, because we're not living in the perfect environment as of yet. When you put warm iron inside of your body, it's going into your organs and it's melting away. It's melting away the mucus. The mucus is literally melting it away. Like, the iron is going over it. Imagine my fist is a mucus ball. When you put the iron in your body constantly, every day, warm water constantly, every day, rubbing it down, it's going to be literally melting away the mucus. It's not about cutting anything out. You have to melt it away. That's what alkaline herbs does. The things that grow in the wild without the aid of you or me or any human being, those are the things that we call alkaline. Those are the things that are native to the planet Earth. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Our iron fluorine loose leaf tea is available at 𝐸2live.to-die.com, and we would like to say thank you to everybody who has supported us. We do this to be helpful and to add value to people's lives in our community and globally. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ETL NTD. Love.